This is the Xiaomi 15T Pro, the phone that's been in my hands through quite a few moments lately. From Thea enjoying it for a few days to Eva trying it out right after. This device has already been part of my story. After almost 5 years together, Thea and I are parted ways. Okay, just wanted to share this with you. We are no more together. This Xiaomi 15T Pro has been my companion across countless daylight shoots. And in that time, I have taken close to 1,000 photos in different continents. What surprises me most is how consistently the Xiaomi 15T Pro handles outdoor conditions. While many flagships can manage good daylight, they often fail to balance bright highlights against deep shadows. Here, the 50 megapixel main sensor, ultra wide, and 5x telephoto keep exposure controlled, details intact, and tones strikingly natural. Color remains consistent across all three lenses with crisp textures and refined edges. Every shot feels balanced, vibrant, and clear, delivering professional results without extra effort. Under the glass roof, sunlight pours in while the interior stays dim with mixed lighting. Yet the Xiaomi 15T Pro manages exposure so smoothly, nothing feels overdone. Indoors, performance is equally strong. Mixed lighting, low-lit corners, or brighter spots, all are captured with impressive tonal contrast and steady exposure. Shadows are never crushed, highlights never blown, and colors remain natural. When I first got this phone, I didn't even know every detail of the hardware. But the results speak clearly. From 5 times up to 15 times zoom. Images stay rich in detail with sharp textures and balanced exposure across skies, structure, and fine elements. Shadows never fall into darkness, highlights remain controlled, and color tones stay natural without drifting between shots. Look closely at architectural patterns or distant objects, and the level of precision feels remarkable for a handheld smartphone camera. Yeah, maybe I'm getting a bit too excited, but really, this Xiaomi 15T Pro has performed beyond its class. I mean, it's a flagship phone for sure, but it has performed better than many other, okay, camera flagships. This is even better than those super flagships. The Xiaomi 15T Pro is equipped with a Vario Samilux lens that blends premium optics with Leica's signature tonal style. For portraits, there are 2 modes, Master Portrait and Leica Portrait. Portrait mode on the Xiaomi 15T Pro shows just how refined its imaging pipeline has become. The background blur feels natural, with bokeh that stays controlled without overpowering the subject. Subject separation is precise, keeping edges around her hair and shoulders clean, so she remains distinct even when the backdrop softens away. Skin tones are faithfully rendered, looking true and natural under mixed lighting conditions, avoiding the artificial warmth or desaturation some phones produce. Details are another strength here. Textures on Eva's cheeks and lips are preserved with finesse, while tonal balance stays steady from highlights to shadows. Exposure never feels clipped, and transitions remain smooth, giving each portrait a balanced, professional look straight from the camera. Moving on to the selfies. Here, selfies with the Xiaomi 15T Pro capture a natural look without heavy processing. Skin tones stay true with no artificial warmth or coolness. The texture around facial features are well preserved. Exposure remains steady in both brighter and shaded areas, delivering balanced results. Even in mixed lighting, selfies look refined and convincingly natural. I know, you guys have been waiting for this segment. The low light performance. Okay, low light is where the Xiaomi 15T Pro truly shows maturity. Detail retention is solid, keeping textures intact in dim or mixed lighting, while exposure control is excellent. The phone brightens the scene just enough, never blowing out highlights or crushing shadows. Noise is impressively low, leaving photos clean even in tricky spots. What stands out most is color accuracy. White balance feels tuned with precision, producing tones that look natural and true to life. Across different lighting environments, performance stays reliable. Whether under street lamps or under mixed lighting, the output remains balanced, vibrant, and pretty consistent. Uh-huh. Zooming into the night, the Xiaomi 15T Pro keeps its quality surprisingly high. I don't know how many times I have used this word that I'm surprised or surprisingly good or surprisingly high. Actually, the camera performance of Xiaomi 15T Pro is truly surprisingly better than its competitors. Detail at distance is the highlight here. Superb sharpness and clarity even at 10 times zoom. Exposure handling is decent, keeping brightness under control without over amplifying darker areas, while noise levels remain well managed for handheld zoom shots. Okay, I have recorded a lot of 4K 60 FPS clips, and the Xiaomi 15T Pro delivers footage worthy of a flagship. Dynamic range is handled with finesse, highlights and shadows staying balanced without distraction. Details are sharp, textures hold steady, and color tones remain accurate with a pleasing white balance. Stabilization ensures handheld shots glide smoothly, giving every frame a professional finish. What makes it even more impressive is its reliability across conditions daylight, indoor settings, or low light. The results stay polished, often beyond competitors. Add in the refined microphones, and sound feels crisp, background noise fades, and each video resonates with cinematic clarity. I captured this clip on a random street in Berlin. Listen closely, and the microphone reveals its true power, pulling every sound into focus with striking clarity. Xiaomi 15T Pro features a 6.83-inch AMOLED display with ultra-slim bezels, the largest ever in the T series. It pushes 144Hz refresh rate, 480Hz touch sampling, and 3200 nits peak brightness, making it sharp and fluid for everything from scrolling to HDR playback. With 1.5K resolution, HDR10 Plus, Dolby Vision, and TUV certifications, it balances immersion with eye comfort even during long sessions. Audio performance is tuned for clarity. Dual speakers combined with Dolby Atmos and high-res certification deliver immersive sound. I will let you experience the sound quality by yourself. She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter and a string taking round her waist. When she gets a bite, you better run, you better hide, better prove that you're not worth the chase. Running on the Dimensity 9400 Plus built on a 3nm process, the Xiaomi 15T Pro reaches up to 3.73 GHz. And it also comes with the Immortalis G925 MC12 GPU, a very capable one. This ensures stable frame rates in demanding titles. LPDDR5X RAM with UFS 4.1 storage enhances load speeds, while Xiaomi's 3D Ice Loop system actively cools during extended gaming. Paired with Wi-Fi 7, low latency connections, and Xiaomi HyperOS optimizations, it delivers flagship level gaming smoothness and sustained performance. A 5500 mAh battery powers the Xiaomi 15T Pro through a full day with ease, and usually I've been getting 1.5 days of battery life. Wired 90-watt hypercharge reboots in minutes, while 50-watt wireless keeps things cable-free. Xiaomi's 3D Ice Loop thermal system ensures charging stays cool, and lab tests rate the phone for over 15 hours of continuous use. Yeah, the transition from my breakup with Thea felt easier because the Xiaomi 15T Pro has kept me genuinely happy, and now even Eva enjoys it just as much. It stands as one of the best flagships on the market, an all-round performer that delivers everywhere it matters.